dandy. The poem Dandy is about how I'm easing into expressing my trans-feminine side in the face of the judging world. I've embraced slight dandiness, but not too much as this fashion statement becomes hyper-masculine at the extreme, and I am so not going there. Walking the middle is a place I can be now, ahead of where I may be heading down the road. A poem by Sean Green. I'll dress the dandy to ascend the disconnect I've faced at last. By the virtue of gender's stamp, applied at the time of my birth. Too long assigned in hindsight, now I fight to be alive. A joke that's secret from the crowd, with the normative, they are blind. The dice was rolled by the gods, with a mold denied to most. Into the latter I was poured, with snake eyes on the die. This departure moved with stealth, a theme repeated through the years. Into the realm of decades span, until I resolved to answer back. Acknowledgement was far too slow, the baby steps now comical. Even as friends observed, something forming in front of them. In hindsight the deed was done, with understanding far behind. Until at last the consciousness understood the schemes of life. Still society would have a say, given what they had at stake. Awareness bade me to step away, towards the contracts that held sway. The ink became a rigid bond, with my knowing just as strong. Demanding much due to chains, fighting freedom I must obey. The response to this cage, with identity lost along the way, is to bend my present style, towards what I'm now denied. The splash of glam will come across, with a dash of dandy and then some. Winking broadly until that day, my gender is fully on display.